Lovely. Okay, so today we are going to do artificial ascent. That's right. Back at it. Um, and hang on though. Just find the stream so I can have an eye on it. The delay is looking good. It's only about 3 seconds. What's up, Fearless? So, anyway, like I said, we're gonna do artificial ascent. Yesterday I got 70 something, I can't remember. But I died to Sir Punch, which is why I'm practicing it a bit. Hopefully my stream doesn't crumble. We will see. Oh, that could actually happen. That'd be so bad. What's up, menu stupid? I'm cracked. Thanks. Though I've just spent time. We'll see. I've spent 6 hours on the actual level and about 6 hours from start position. So, but yeah, I'm going to do from 0. Let's do it. Now I should note this is my first run from 0, so yeah, might take some time to get into the zone, but nice. Now, I don't really know how well my clicks come across here, but finally we're actually getting somewhere. Aw, Michigan! Hey, what's up, everyone? What the hell's going on? Thank you for coming. I hope we can finish this level today. I can stream to about 3 p.m. What is going on? What can I play today? Have a good day, you too. Thanks for coming. The hell is that? Sobros just keeps ruining my life. It's crazy. This part is crap. I clicked early. Okay, Michigan. Way to ruin my life, man. Michigan. It's okay, we would have died to anthrax anyway. This is part of shit. Oh, there goes my fucking coding. Fix that. Just gotta wait for it to. Just gotta wait for it to work again. I just gotta reload the page. So stupid. We still overloaded? Still overloaded because this is crap. Increase the bit rates. Is that gonna fix it? OBS is being a piece of crap again. Just gonna make sure it works, because I don't want to beat this and then have the recording not work. Yep. Exactly. This is just I'm hoping it's gonna work if we encode with CPU instead. It's just ridiculous, like. That's a bad idea too. Oh, we don't need 300. That is crap. 3,000. There we go. Okay, it's already overloaded. This is insane. Please work again. Right. I hope it'll work now. Surely it'll work now. This is crap. Okay, gotta practice that a bit, I think. What? can't believe I'm dying to Lugia now. Like, this part isn't hard. Oh yeah, and that part is broken. Of course it is. It's not broken in the actual level, it's only in the start position level. Come on, can we actually do this part now? Guess not. Apparently I can't click that orb. But I did see that there was like a trick you could use to get this part every time. I believe you could just jump before hitting that pad. Or something. Like you jump. Because if so, that's gonna save me from the biggest death in this part. Wait, let's see. Can do this. Yeah, you can just jump. Oh yeah. Let's see if I can do that. Yep, I might die there due to nerves, but I feel a lot better about it now. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. It's all about getting past Michigan at this point, because, well, and not screwing up other parts. But I have the beginning down pretty well now. Yes, finally. Fuck. This part is so crap. It's so crap. I can't believe I'd screw up Lugia, man. Like, Lugia's supposed to be free. Like, that's... You know, one of the biggest problems with this level is that the beginning is so, like, boring. It gets insanely boring after a while. I've already spent 12 hours total on this fucking level. Like, it's time to finish it off. Not even funny anymore. Like, I'm just sick of this level. Like, it's so boring. Here we go. Now I can actually see the chat better. Can't believe I just did that. Alright, patience. I'm gonna sit here for as long as it takes to beat this crap. Probably the longest amount of time I've spent on any demon. So that's why I'm a little impatient, but oh, that's shit. There you go. Oh shit. Fell asleep or something. Abstract Dark, man, you fucking asshole. Problem is, every time I get past like 50%, I get nervous. That's not good because I've got half the level left. But it's just you don't pass 50% that often because of anthrax. Piece of crap. Everything wrong in life is Zobro's fault. Cheers. Can't believe that attempt to Nascub and I almost screwed it up on Nascub. Like, how do you even die to Nascub? I mean, it's my nerves' fault, but oh, fucking Michigan. You know, RIP Michigan, but like, your levels were crap. I'm sorry, but your levels and parts were crap. Thank God neither he or Zobros have a part in digital Descent. Oh, you piece of shit. But Oh. Michigan. What's with Michigan having the worst parts in any level ever? He has the worst part in Yatagarasu, the worst part in Artificial Ascent. No, not the worst, but still a terrible part in Artificial Ascent. Bitch. Well, what can I say about this level then? Initially I liked it. I still kinda like it. I think the decoration is great. A lot of the gameplay is still fun to this day. But man, does it have some crappy parts that just make your life miserable. It's insane. So, this is probably a level I will only really beat once. Because my enjoyment of it has kind of run out. You know, I really do think we should be practicing NASCAR more because that transition is ass. Is it better to take bottom path? I've seen some people do that, but maybe you get a better landing if you do that. I mean, look how easy the rest of this part is. Like, if we can just get past this crap, we can actually, you know, get somewhere. And I forgot to do the trick. Whatever. I don't know if I'll go for it. I mean, look, that's all I had left. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, this is all I had to do. Like, that just, it pisses me off. Yeah, let's just go for this crap again. I'm just so annoyed by that. Like, that could have been something big. And I throw it away on that stupid fucking... I can't even get past the first wave anymore. Fucking Zobros. Zobros try not to make a piece of shit part challenge. Fail. Holy shit. Oh. Eat shit. Fuck off. I can't even do the... Can't stand Zobros anymore. So glad he quit the game. I mean, everything he ever made was garbage anyway. Like, even if I tried, I couldn't name a single thing he has ever made that was good. Can't name a single good part. Can't name a single good level. Insane, like, can't we just do this already? Like, come on. Oh, you piece of shit. Why is Zobros incapable of making good gameplay? He was like, you know, gameplay, what's that? Oh, you piece of shit. You know, in theory, if we can beat my demon ladder before Eric Van Wilderman beats Sonic Wave, we're officially better than he is. If you're looking at hardest demon only, of course, but because it contains pretty much all of his hardest demons. So we got Artificial Ascent, of course, Digital Descent, Erebus, Yatagarasu, Sonic Wave, and on the next ladder we will have Cybernetic Crescent. Oh shit. So, oh, you piece of shit! So anyway, once we're done with this ladder, if we do that before we beat Sonic Wave, which I doubt, because it's a lot of levels to go through, but if we can do that, then we would beat him. And I haven't been better at him at GD since like 2.0, so that'd be a big thing. It's not all that serious, it's just more of a fun thing, right? Well, my ladder does not contain Phobos, so it's too bad for me to consider. Oh, stupid shit. Can Michigan ever make a good port? Oh my god, that's so fucking awful. Piece of shit. Oh, so bro. I can't stand his part. I hate it. Pathetic. What the fuck was that? I gotta fix some shit. Cam's fucked. Yep. Oh well. Because I think it's taking up too much room right now, but... Because in my last stream I made it much smaller. Woo! Woo! Yeah, I'm so excited to play this level, man. I'm so excited. Fuck. Fuck. What the fuck? It's so hot in here, like... Can't even get the fucking lid up. Even that's why I got frustrated. Actually, I don't think so. I'm just really tired of this level at this point. So... Okay, breathe. I fucking hate nerves. Hello, funny cat. Oh my god. It's so hot in here, and like, this level I'm so tired of, and I have terrible nerve control. That's the thing pissing me most off. Like, I hate that, like, when I get here, I get nervous, and I can't do shit about it. I can't do fucking anything about getting nervous here. I don't want to get fucking nervous here. I don't want to. But I just do it. And I don't want to. Like... Like, I'd love to just be stone-faced at this part, but it just doesn't work. I just can't do it. I can't fucking do it. That's the problem. That's why I can't beat this level. I'd probably beaten it ages ago if I could actually just do it properly. But... Like, I'm shaking. Pretend you're in a practice run or start position to calm your nerves. Yeah, I've tried that a lot actually. Sometimes it works and other times it just doesn't. Another thing I do is I just talk random crap, right? And like it doesn't matter. Just to make it feel less serious or intense, I guess. But I guess I just can't hide from the fact that this is a real run, right? So, like, I was telling myself that I should keep calm, and that actually worked. But as soon as I passed Abstract Dark, I couldn't do it anymore. Like at that point, I couldn't suppress it anymore. Oh fuck. That part is so crap. Because I might as well say this. It's probably gonna go in the video actually. But for anyone who wants to beat this, it's not actually that hard. Like most of it, you can do. You can do all of it actually. But there are like 2 parts that make you nervous because you'll pass them maybe 1 in 10. No, actually that's too generous. Maybe 1 in 20 or something like that. And that is Zobros. Well, Zobros is okay. Like, I rage a lot there, but it's fine. Like, if you just kind of lock in, you can do Zobros, no problem. But you have Michigan and Anthrax. I know Anthrax might be skill issue because I haven't heard many people struggle with it, but a lot of people say Michigan is really hard. And the thing is, this is Michigan, and it's all about how you hit that first orb. That's another tip actually. So, yeah, might as well practice it, but it's all about how you hit. Like this one, just click late. It's all about how you hit that first orb. Because if you hit it late enough, you're probably going to get the other ones right as well. Unless you screw up the end of that part as well. And there's that. It's not really that hard. I don't find that triple that bad, but again, you can't screw it up. So you gotta click it late, and you gotta click it consistently. And those you gotta hit early, so you don't hit the ceiling. I'm just trying to get decent at this part, because then... Yeah, that's Anthrax. So when I get here, I used to get really nervous Ascent deck. Now I've gotten there enough times that it doesn't really matter anymore. But then I often screw up Viper in because... I don't know, because it's a very easy part, but I still screw it up because... I don't know, I'm stupid. So therefore, that makes Nazgub incredibly intense as a result. Why can't I do that now? Come on. That's what we should be doing. See, when I'm doing this in practice, I get it quite often, actually. But when it comes down to it, I just fail at it. Same with Anthrax, like... Like, I can do that. I can do Anthrax pretty well as well, but... Anyway, I've been slacking off streaming for a bit. That's not to say I'm a professional streamer or anything, but I do want to stream all of my completions because OBS has a tendency to crash. And it's also just more fun when potential people can watch it live. But I think what I'm gonna do at Nazgub is, as Michelle said, pretend I'm doing a start position and just babble, pretty much. Just say random thoughts about this level, or really anything, like it doesn't matter. Just to distract my mind from the fact that I'm getting far. Because I'm actually pretty good at playing while I'm talking. That's not really a problem to me, as you can see. It's nerve control that is a huge problem for me. And I think I'm gonna take the bottom path, because that seems easier. Or not easier, but more consistent. Oh shit. I mean... 32... What about the actual level? Whoops. But just gotta take a breather for a few seconds. Maybe I should put on some text on the screen to indicate that something like that. Wait, hang on, I just gotta... Yep. I'm gonna just go for some digital descent because I need some variation. So this is next on my list. I might as well say. Actually, no, I've got hypersonic as an in-betweener, but after hypersonic, maybe we'll do some other easy extremes. But after that, we will do digital descent. I haven't practiced it that much, but But yeah, I do like this level actually. I'm very excited to do it, and that's probably why Artificial Ascent is pissing me off so much. It's because I want to do this level, and Artificial Ascent is like this roadblock that won't let me do it. Right? Especially since I've been at Artificial Ascent for like a week now. Maybe even close to 2 weeks. Though it should be noted that I haven't been playing for all that time. I even took a week off, so... How about 12 hours total, so maybe that equates to like 3 days. So I don't got that much playing time. I'll have like max 4 hours a day. That's also because of finger pain, like I just can't handle clicking more than that. In a short time frame at least. See if I can do the skip again. So I would like to do that every attempt. I also want to do a lot of Terran practice because if I die here, I will be pissed. And I can't afford to die here because if I die here, I will... What's up, Fearless? Master King above us, Jacob. No, I'm not that good. This is a new hardest demon for me, actually. And I really do think anyone can get to my level, pretty much, if they just put the time into it. I'm on a quest though to beat Eric Van Wilderman. To surpass him. So that's why I'm kind of doing his hardest levels, right? Because I was better than him in 2.0, but then he's kind of surpassed me. So I want to get him back. Obviously this is one-sided, he probably doesn't even know me, but just for fun, right? Just as like a goal for myself to work towards, right? And in theory, if I can complete my demon ladder before he beats Sonic Wave, then yeah, I will surpass him. Because my demon ladder's final stop is Sonic Wave, so that's the final level on the ladder. This is the third level on the ladder. Maybe I should just post my ladder, or write it up on the board. Why not? I think that'd be fun. I'm terrible at handwriting, so I don't know, but we can. Got Athanatos. We got Allegiance. It's mostly for me. I'll post this like somewhere else, but then we got obviously Artificial Ascent, Hypersonic. And then we've got Digital Descent. I don't know if you can even see that on the board. No, you literally can't. So I'll just type it out. Then I'm just not gonna waste a bunch of time on crap anyway. There we go. We've got Athanatos done. Allegiance done. Artificial Ascent for Sonic. Digital Descent. Then what should I do? I think I'm going to do Twisted Tranquility, and then Glide, and then maybe I'll do. We can fit in Erebus here, and then I think we can do Blade of Justice. Acropolis 80x, and then we can do the Flawless, Yatagarasu, now I'll do quantum processing there instead. And then we can do right, Rash, and then we'll end it off with Sonic Wave, I guess. So here's my why can't I post this message? That's very annoying. Anyway, I've got Athanatos, Allegiance, Artificial Ascent, Hypersonic, Digital Descent, Twisted Tranquility, Glide, Erebus, Blade of Justice, Acropolis, 80x, Flawless, Quantum Processing, Yatagarasu, Akandrite, Rash, and Sonic Wave. No, I think I'm gonna have Black Blizzard here actually, before Sonic Wave. Alright. What's the time? Okay, it's almost 2 p.m. Let's get back to the shit. What's up, funny cat? I'm a bit far back in my chair right now, so I'm not able to see the level very well. Yep, knew it. I gotta get back up. So I can actually focus. Oh yeah, I haven't even asked how you're doing. That's kind of rude. How are you doing, funny cat? I'm not really used to the streaming thing, but we're getting there. I like to stream more often actually, but time constraints, and I've also just had very bad energy lately. So I haven't. And my sleep schedule's been fucked. Like I've been waking up at like 4 p.m. and then I fixed it, and then I went to bed at 4 p.m. instead, and then I just have no energy and it's all horrible. You got 87 on Club Step. Good job. You'll probably finish it soon. I remember it was very nerve-wracking that late actually, because the ending of Club Step is actually pretty hard. Like it's very consistent in difficulty. So it's always nerve-wracking, especially if you're going for the coin. You'll get there. Just keep pushing, keep trying. The second ship. I actually just need a refresher now. Wait, it's... Wait, you have the first one, and then you have the ball, and then you have the UFO. Yeah, okay, so it's... I think you're referring to the one after the UFO part. So that was the first... Yeah, it's the one after... Wait, no, it's not this one. Okay. 80%. Yeah, okay, so it's not this one. Oh, right. I remember which one now. It's not this one either. It's this part. No, it wouldn't be this one. It's this one. This ship. And yeah, this one is pretty hard. Like, honestly, this one's hard. This one is rough. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that was so hard for me back when I was beating Club Step. That one is tough. But you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. You just gotta give it the time it takes. Which is a weird thing for me to say, because I'm getting really impatient with Artificial Ascent while I'm telling you to be patient, but you should be patient. Don't do as I say, not as I do, because I'm very impatient and you shouldn't be impatient. Oh wow, I didn't even know you could do that. And the other after, yeah. That ship is... I mean, it's not as hard, but it's still really hard. And the worst part is... it's at the very end, so that's where you're going to die. Like, you will inevitably die there. Especially if you're going for the coin, because it's... I don't know if it's harder, but it looks scary. And you can mess it up. wonder if you can just skip those orbs. Wow, that's so funny. You can actually skip that. I'm not going to do that because it's actually harder than doing it the intended route, but it would be so cool if I could do that. I just don't have the nerve control for it, and I don't want to risk a run getting to GG speed. Well, I can tell you one thing. Theory of Everything 2 is actually easier than Club Step. Hardest part in Artificial. Some people say it's this one, GG Speed. I would say it's this one, Michigan. It doesn't look that scary, but it is pretty hard. Or it would be this one, Anthrax. This is probably in my opinion, the hardest part. But if you ask most people, they probably say it's Michigan. This part. Yeah, so you've got two really hard parts, like right next to each other. So like 10% of the level is really hard. And the worst part is, once you actually pass both of these really hard parts, you're probably going to do that maybe 1 in 30 times. Maybe you'll pass both of these parts. You're going to be really nervous when you get to Zentic Alpha. This part. Like, this is when you're really going to get nervous. Now I'm past that part, but I used to get insanely nervous here. Now this is where I get nervous. Like right when I get to Nazgub. This is when yeah, Abstract Dark. I've wasted many runs there so far. No, I didn't want to start position. I'm so stupid. Club Step isn't very hard for me. I'm good at ship UFO ball. Yeah, that's actually good skill sets to have. Because, well, now that I think about it, I believe those are the prime skill sets you're going to get from the main levels, because only the later ones have Robot and Wave and Spider and Swing, right? Those were added in the later levels, which are actually easier than the demon levels. So you're bound to get really good at those particular game modes. It isn't until you do user levels that you know, actually find challenging parts in Old Swing. It's better than new. Oh, I 100% agree. The new Swing, it's awful to control. It's just, it's way too big. Or like, the momentum you get is way too big. So it's really hard to be precise with it. Like, is there like a good, oh, whatever. I'll just do, wait, how do you do this? So, you basically have to spam if you want to be even close to precise with the swing, right? And that you have that, but then if you can be that precise, why not just use ship? Like, it's so much better. Like, it's a way better game mode. So I just don't understand the point of the new Swingcopter. Like, it just, it feels like RobTop wanted to add a new game mode, but he just like, he already had enough game modes in my opinion, but he was like, you know what, let's just add another ship clone that sucks. Because I don't get the point of the Swingcopter. I've never liked it, and to be fair, I didn't like the old Swingcopter either, but it was way better than the one RobTop added. which already says a lot because it wasn't very good. It was kind of buggy, and sometimes if you like hit the floor, you'd get stuck on the floor, and I think 2.2 fixed that bug, but still, it was very buggy and it just didn't work very well. So for the actual game mode they added to be working worse, I mean, that's pathetic. Like, try to an 84 bug. With the swing. I don't know how buggy the current swing is. I know you can get stuck sometimes. Like, I don't know. There's the bug in club step. Yeah, I'm sure actually. I think. Let me look at 84. Actually. I'm curious. Gonna put a start position so we don't have to sit through this, but you got to the portal and ran to the block. I assume you. I assume it's that. It's that block, maybe? I mean, it's just sad because. Oh, okay, I see what you did. So, if you hit if you buffer the second one, but you hit the first one too early, yeah, it's possible to hit that block, but I just can't do it right now. But yeah, that can also happen. It's kind of weird. No, what? This game, man. I'll probably also die really late to this level, so it's just kind of how this game is, unfortunately. I mean, it's really nice when you're able to pull off a fluke and not have to bother with the ending, but unfortunately, sometimes you will die really late, and it's always really frustrating. Sometimes it's because of nerves. Other times it's the game being shit, and you just kind of have to suck it up. Unfortunately. I mean, this is a mental game, so I was gonna screw up Zobros. Actually, I'm gonna practice Zobros just a little bit. Save me some annoying attempts there. Three clicks. Okay. Not that bad. See, this is what we should be doing every attempt. But we're just not for some reason. I wish we could, but you know, this game. It's kinda crap. To be fair, that's not the game's fault, it's just level being crap. Whoops. Haven't done that in a long time. I'm just gonna test the... Great. This is probably a good distance. It's good to turn dice to the dumb stuff and club stuff I know of. Yep. That can happen. That's often how this game treats you, you know? You get past all the actual hard stuff and you're doing well, but then there's just some stupid crap that the creator, in this case Rob Top, but still, it just has like a huge middle finger to give you. But this game has no empathy at all. I mean, how could it? It's ones and zeros, but it just has no empathy for your work. You just have to beat the game. It's you versus the game. You gotta have enough patience to persevere. Come on. So, anyway, now we're at Viperin. We were at Viperin. And, I didn't get nervous, which I'm very happy about. Yep. We died at 41, which is very fun. It's not even like a hard part, but it's just... it's just crap. But we'll do it. It really doesn't help that it's so insanely hot in here. Like, I gotta get an AC or some shit, but it wasn't this bad before. It's just... yeah, new best 90. That just sucks. Like, I don't know, 90 just hurts so much more than 89. Or 80 anything. I don't know why. It's like the last 10% are the worst. I believe when I was playing Accu, I got like 90 plus. Like 10 times. It's ridiculous. I mean, the only silver lining really is that when you've died there a few times, you're not gonna get nervous anymore because, you know, it just doesn't matter, right? Like, after a while, it starts to become the new old percentage you get, right? Like, at some point on a level, you'll get nervous at 20%, and then later on, you'll get nervous at maybe 50. So, when you've gotten good progress enough times, the goalpost just kind of moves. But that only happens after you've already, you know, screwed it up enough times for it to be frustrating and wasted hours of your life. I mean, if you think about it, it's always just like a huge time sink. Like, you could be doing drugs to get the rush you get when you beat a level and the satisfaction. Or you can spend hours of your time to do it organically. Like actually earn it. Now of course I do not condone drugs, you shouldn't do drugs, but I mean which one is a better use of your life's limited time? I'd rather play Artificial Ascent and take drugs. For now. That might change later. Taking care of my shaking. It's a skill you kind of gradually get good at, but it's when you get nervous that all your stupid mistakes just come rushing to screw up your run. I've never been good at nerve control, so what's up pi times r squared? Personally, I'm just sitting here dying, playing Artificial Ascent. You know, I wasn't doing very good early in the stream. My progress is still shit, but at least I'm doing pretty good now. It's not as hot anymore. So, as you can see, I don't have the mouse cam anymore, by the way. That's because it looks like shit, and, given that I have physical clicks anyway, I don't know if it's really needed. Oh, of course. I'm happy when I click fake orbs, it don't click. Yeah, that's really nice. That happens to me too sometimes, especially when I'm sight reading a level that I haven't really practiced that much. It's really nice when I just realize my mistake after clicking and it just doesn't click. Of course, it's not very good that it doesn't click, because that probably means my mouse is fucked up, but I guess it's good because at least you get to continue the level, right? Alright, but as long as you let your viewers know I used to G502. Yeah, I used to G502, here it is. Actually, it's the G502X, so it's fancier. Let's see if I can get the mouse cam back, actually. I think it'd be cool. There we go. As you can see, it looks like shit. It's so really grainy, like, especially if I get closer. Like, look at this shit, right? Like, I don't know. So, I tried to record the gameplay separately from the stream, so I wouldn't have my face cam and stuff in the way. But, that failed because I guess my computer can't encode that quickly, which is stupid because it's a pretty nice processor, but I think it's my graphics card being shit. I should get a new one. Oh, fuck. I knew I was gonna get to die to anthrax yet another time. Because that's what we do around here. Cheers. What GPU do you have? RX 580. It's an AMD GPU. And I need an AMD GPU because I run Mac OS for work. And obviously Windows for streaming and gaming and stuff. But I have heard that NVIDIA GPUs have much better encoding, so what I might do is, I mean, I have several PCIe slots, so I could just use my NVIDIA GPU headless just for encoding. I actually have a 1066 gigabyte in a box somewhere. I don't know if it's gonna have better encoding than my AMD GPU though. Or maybe I sold it, I can't really remember. I might have sold it along with another computer. Well, AMD has some special encoding as well. I don't know if it's on par with what NVIDIA has to offer. I don't think so, because I know Technical used to stream with a GTX 1050 and that was fine, so right now I'm using software encoding, and that's fine because I do have a pretty powerful processor. I mean, it's pretty old now, but it's an i9. But obviously it can't compare to a graphics card. And streaming alone obviously can handle. It's just I want to record and encode several times at the same time. And it just can't handle that. It's not powerful enough for that much. That's also why I have to have the bitrate so low on the stream. Like, I wish I could increase it to like 6,000. But alas. Of course. I'm so stupid. I just knew when I jumped that I would die. So why did it even jump? It's because my mind is like, I'm not even focusing at all. I'm not even giving this level attention. Like, but if I focus, I get nervous instead. Can't get nervous. Well, I wouldn't get nervous this early on, but we got Viper in. I don't know. Or Abstract Dark. Oh shit. I'm doing bad because I haven't got any sleep. Yeah, sleep is something you really need for GD. I know when I pulled an all-nighter, I did try to grind out Artificial Ascent, but I just never made any real progress. Like, maybe I'd make it to Michigan, but that's about it. Like, I just got super pissed off too. Because, you know, when you're tired, you have zero patience for anything. I don't want to get 4 hours of sleep a day. I would say on average you get like 6. But I did fuck up my sleep schedule a bit, and then I had to restore it, and I restored it by pulling an all-nighter and then just going to bed at a normal time. Then I screwed that up because I went to bed at 4 p.m. instead of like 8 p.m. So I went up too early, and then I just didn't feel good, and I don't know. That's kind of why I took a week off. I just couldn't play decent for that week. Okay, come on. So anyway, I plan on streaming a bit more often now that everything's back to normal, and I knew it. And yes, well, I said it was true, but I said it mostly to keep my nerves in check, but it didn't fucking work. It didn't work. Still got nervous. But yeah, that's why I talk mid-attempt, is just to keep my nerves in check. But it didn't work this time. My heart's racing right now, it's not good. That's why I struggle so much with XL levels. Like, they probably take me... I don't think it's so much about this level's difficulty making this hard for me, it's about the length. Like, if the level was complete at around Abstract Dark instead of all the extra crap, and it was a little bit harder instead to compensate, I could handle it, no problem. Ah, fuck off. It is a shame I'm in two hard AP classes, Chemistry and Algebra 2, which are absolutely gonna gobble my free time. Yep, I'm in the same boat as well. I'm going to have Mathematics 3 and Physics 1. It's actually my first physics class, I think, out of 2. And it's my 3rd out of 5th math class, so... apparently they're the hardest, so... that is absolutely going to take up my time. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream every day. But at least I hope to be able to stream in the weekend. Or if I have like a week where it's a pretty empty schedule. But at the same time, I gotta progress with my ladder, you know? I gotta beat Eric Van Wilderman. Did you see my first decent Accu run? Yeah, I did actually. I don't know if I think I even replied, maybe? Can't remember. When I get to the mini ball, I think I'm 90% the level. Yeah. I think that's because... I don't know actually. But it's right before one of the hardest parts in the level, which is... Personally, when I did club step, I was struggling most with the mini UFO. I don't know why. Finally got past it. So, what the fuck? That is such a stupid death, like, oh my god. That part is more or less free, like, I never die there unless I just am being dumb or I get nervous, like, I don't even know how you could die there. I'm guessing my mouse just didn't click or something because I've got that part down super well. Oh shit. I think you need to take a snooze break. No, I got a snooze actually. But just for the meme. Hell yeah, man. Or, I don't know. It doesn't feel very loose. Usually, like, I'll replace it with another one when it starts to kind of slide down. That's how you know, that's how you know it's about used, right? Some people like to replace them earlier. I like to use them for as long as possible. I especially like when they get really runny. That's gonna be a channel trademark, I just know it. I mean, snooze is already a meme in Ford Factory, so... 56 times 12. Yeah, it seems like a rough part. I vaguely remember it. It's kind of like choke point, but if you just keep pushing, you'll do it. So, I also gotta edit my video today. I don't know, what do you want to see first? Do you want to see a Thanatos or do you want to see a Bizarre Phantasm? Which one would you rather see first? I could do Accu as well, but I don't think that's... First one, yeah, that'd be a Bizarre Phantasm, so... I think I'm gonna edit that one first then. It's good for following the order. Shit. Alright, so we'll do a Bizarre Phantasm. I still have all the clips from that. Unfortunately, I don't have like full-length recordings of all my Extreme Demons. I mean, obviously I always have the completion, but for most of them, I only have the completion. I don't have any of the fails or anything that would actually make for an interesting video. I think I have... going back to maybe Red World Rebirth or something like that. So the problem is, for many of them I'm just totally quiet because I only intended to post the... I didn't intend for it to be entertaining because I didn't stream. Now I try to be entertaining even if I'm only recording. So... when I beat Red World, I'm gonna do Red World Rebirth. Yeah, that seems like a good choice. I actually did Red World Rebirth first, but it is a little bit harder, some say at least. But the nice thing about Red World Rebirth is that it has a much more fair ending. Like, it doesn't have that stupid choke point that will kill you tons of times. So, just for that reason alone, I still think I prefer it. I got 94 twice. Yeah, that's really unlucky. You're getting there. You're getting close. I don't know what the hell just happened with my ship, but... Oh, piece of shit. I'm just looking at the time. It's 2:39. I gotta end the stream at like 3 p.m. But I might stream later actually as well. Because it would be really nice to get this level out of the way. Like, I'm really excited to do digital descent, so I don't wanna drag this one out for even more days. Especially now that I have a more or less empty schedule. So I can basically stream all day if I want. Shit. Because when school starts, I'm probably gonna have like a weekend. And I don't know if I'm really even gonna be able to work on something extremely hard much. And if I am, then it's probably gonna take hours. Can soak up all this alone. What are you trying to soak up? Like level progress or? You're gonna be finger dash first. Finger dash is considerably easier, so yeah, that's a good choice. You're this far into club step, so you might as well do it. Like, you're really not far from beating it. I mean, I don't know how far I am from beating this level. Like, I might as well, for all I know, I could be sitting here for another 2 weeks. Like, I have no clue. Finger dash just 6-star, not insane. Is it not insane anymore? Or maybe that's your perception of its difficulty, which I would say is pretty fair, yeah. I'd probably also rate it harder. Go to school. I will say most of my learning from school has been on my own. Like the lectures have been mostly fundamentals, right? Like, they've been a good base to build upon when I'm studying. I think most people do it that way. Shit. I like history. I wouldn't say I really like history, but it's a subject for me that I can just kind of get through. Like it doesn't require much thinking. Like you just gotta memorize it and do the test, and boom, there's your nice grade, right? I think I passed that with. I don't remember if I got an A or B. I think it's one of those where I was sadly robbed, but. No, stupid shit. Holy shit, it's... What's wrong with me? Like, please. Oh my god. It's one of the easiest parts in the level. And how many attempts have I ruined there? I mean, it's too many to even count. That alone is pissing me off. Like every time I die to Viperin, I'm probably increasing the time I have to play this level by anywhere from weeks to, or from a minute to weeks. Oh, stupid Michigan. Michigan, way to make your fucking life worse. Get this shit out. Here's your snooze break. Oh wow. The trash can does not smell very good. Now my room smells like shit. That's nice. Gotta empty it later so I can get rid of the moldy smell. But nah, fuck emptying the trash can. Let's just play. Get an air freshener, just buy cheap cologne and spray in the room. Yeah, it's funny you say, because that's actually kind of what I do. I do have an air freshener up here. It's kind of on its last legs though. I have another one somewhere. And I also do buy cheap cologne. Like I bought one for like $10 and just sprayed it everywhere. But the downside of cheap cologne is it's cheap and thus it lasts like what? 10 seconds? Cheap cologne lasts the longest for me. What? There's probably plenty of illegal chemicals in your cologne then. Expensive cologne, like the one you'd actually use. Or I shouldn't say expensive, but like decent cologne. Lasts pretty long, but it's also always faint. Like it never just smells insanely strong. So if someone smells ridiculously strong of cologne, they're probably buying cheap junk. But that's my experience at least. Often it smells more like hand sanitizer than something you'd actually want. I'll take a break and beat the nightmare. Yeah, why not? It's a demon. It's always nice to add another demon to your portfolio, right? I know the nightmare was one of my first demons. I don't think it was the first, but because I don't know if it even existed back then. Certainly didn't have a reputation for being easy, at least. Oh shit. Cheap cologne. Good. I would never pay less than $20 for cologne. Yeah. I don't want to spend too much on it, but you shouldn't buy the cheapest junk unless you literally can't afford anything better. I have some really nice ones. For like, I think my most expensive. It's not that expensive, but it's still like $200. So I use it pretty sparingly, but. But I also have some cheap junk that I just kind of spray. And sometimes I use it for starting fires if I need to start fire, because it actually works really well for that. You can spray it as you're using a lighter, and you have like a flamethrower. Pretty useful for that purpose as well. Then again, even hand sanitizer would do for that, so really any flammable liquid. Shit. Remember I burned a computer monitor a while ago because, I don't know, I wanted to have fun burning shit. So, if you're wondering why I burned it, I need to get rid of it and I want to have some fun with it. And the capacitor blew in it, so it just wasn't going to work anymore. Oh my god. I should also start editing artificial Ascent. Because otherwise, if I have to edit all of artificial Ascent at once, it's gonna be really hard to find what I actually want to include, and it's going to take forever for the video to actually come out, so. And I'm not gonna have any time to stream Digital Descent if I have to edit all day. Shit. Yeah, I'm using DaVinci Resolve. Pretty good, but it has some quirks that kind of piss me off. Granted, my editing isn't super advanced, and I actually like it that way. Most of my favorite channels don't have super fancy editing. Rather, they try to keep it simple and rely more on their personality to make the video interesting. So, probably what I'm gonna do. My opinion, you're a good streamer. Oh, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying my stream. I mean, I stream mostly because, well, I mean, for one, it's you know, it's free. Why not, right? But also, it means that every second of my gameplay will be saved to YouTube, unless it crashes mid-level. And I have had to rebeat levels when OBS crashes, and it's not very fun, so I never want to be in that boat again. That's why I stream all of my hard levels. But having fun is obviously important, and it also makes playing levels like this much more fun, because instead of just sitting here staring at the screen all day, you get to read chat and stuff every once in a while and have some stuff to say and some things to share, and It's fun, like whether you get like 1 viewer or 10, like earlier in the stream I was getting raided by someone. But whether you're like you have 0 viewers or you have a few viewers, it's still fun. You still get to pretend you're talking to someone at worst, right? And you get a backup, so what's not to love, right? Oh shit! I hate Viperin! Why is your part so garbage? But I gotta end the stream soon, because I have some chores to do. I gotta clean my room a bit, because it looks like shit. Fortunately, you guys can't see it, but... yeah, and there's some other crap I gotta do. Gotta take care of. But I'm hoping I can stream again later today. I don't know if it's Ascent to stream twice in a day, but... that's what I plan on doing, at least. Plus, my finger is just getting kind of sore right now, and that's probably because I click so damn hard, but it's what I'm used to. Like, I just can't change it, so... so I'm gonna end it in... I'm gonna end it at 110 attempts. But yeah, as I said, I'll probably be returning later today. Oh shit. AA grind, yeah. Damn right. Run the grind. We gotta beat the scrap. Fortunately, I gotta end stream in a few minutes. But I will be returning probably later today. I also hope to sort out some random annoyances I've had with the stream. There's nothing wrong with you guys, of course, it's just my own OBS settings and stuff. Hope to sort that out. You're gonna start your day? That's great. What are you gonna do? I don't know if you have school or you're in summer break or maybe you're a working man, I don't know. It's almost 3 PM for me, so it's about the middle of the day for me. You're gonna beat a ton of frame perfect challenges? That sounds very hard, actually. I can't believe I just did that again. Oh my god. I really gotta practice Viper more, I guess. It's not a hard part, but I don't know what it is. Like I've forgotten how to do it or something. I don't know how many attempts I'm at, so maybe this is a bonus one or something. Holy shit, I'm consistent now. Oh, god damn it. Oh, there we go, 110. Ah. I made so good progress at the end though. Well, the progress was crap, don't get me wrong, but I got past the hardest part like so many times. It's just a shame I couldn't actually get anywhere after that. But yeah, I have to end the stream here because I have some stuff to do. Promise I was gonna do it at 3 p.m. So at 3 p.m. it is. But I'll be back anywhere from an hour from now to, well, in the evening. It's 3 p.m. right now, but I don't think it's gonna be too late. It'll probably be like 5 or 6 p.m. if I return. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming. It was a fun stream, even though it was kind of filled with rage in the beginning. So yeah, I'll probably be returning. I will at least be streaming more often now that everything's back to normal. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.